Greetings. It is critical that this message reaches my fellow black men. I trust you find the following informational, educational, and inspirational. The illicit and nefarious activities that far too many of our black men are engaged in have their root in material lust and attention craving. Material lust and attention craving. Far too many of our black men have very strong and imbalanced desires for lavish automobiles, clothes, and jewelry, and they endanger their own lives and the lives of others, including their own families and loved ones, to acquire such material in order to draw such attention to themselves. Why is this so, brothers and sisters? The reason is because they want to be seen as important. They want to be seen as quote unquote all that. They want their peers and strangers alike to gaze upon them with wonder and awe. But this attention that they seek is not because of any great mental or emotional force they've expressed that has been instrumental in dissolving crime, decadence, and disorder in their communities or any matter of the sort. No, they like the fist bumps and shout outs. They like to hear, "Oh man, that ride is dope." They like to hear, "Hey man, how much did you pay for that rope around your neck?" Most regrettably, far too many of our black men are willing to kill to obtain or maintain such a social standard. Though this next declaration is certainly the exception, and I trust it remains so, I learned a few years ago that a young black man actually paid to have his mother killed. His mother killed because she would not attempt to satisfy his material lust. I trust this helps you appreciate the urgency of this message. Brothers and sisters, the term that most aptly describes what I am expressing is magnetism. Magnetism. Our black men want others to be magnetized to them, and they lust for extravagance in order to do so. Now, as I was ruminating about this matter, I asked myself if there is any similarity in nature or cosmic law to this extremely disconcerting issue, but constructive instead of destructive though. I suggest to you that what these black men do to acquire lavish material in order to magnetize others to them is not dissimilar to the way the sun, moon, and earth operate. I will make this as plain as possible. The sun, moon, earth, and even other celestial bodies want to be seen as well, like black men crave to do. The sun, or Ra, makes certain it can be seen, but Ra provides light that is necessary for vital life functions. Just like black men have homies that they hang out with, Ra also magnetizes its homies, or planets if you will, so that they move about in cosmic order and receive what they need from Ra. The moon makes certain it can be seen and has a magnetism that affects humans, ocean tides, and the reproduction patterns, migration, and navigation of birds. When Ra is absent from certain parts of the earth during certain times of the day, the moon, again, making certain it can be seen, but not for selfish, grandiose reasons, instead to reflect Ra, so that the darkness of the earth succumbs to the light. Ra and the moon work in concert, brothers and sisters, so that the earth receives some light amidst the darkness. The earth also magnetizes at its core and north and south poles. The earth's magnetism also affects the navigation and migration patterns of birds. The earth's magnetic field deflects solar winds whose charged particles would damage the ozone layer, causing harmful radiation to penetrate the earth. So, brothers and sisters, magnetism. Are black men who engage in illicit and extremely hazardous activities for the purpose of magnetizing others to them must flip the script. It is my duty to aid in this endeavor. I must help my brothers learn it's okay to want to draw attention to yourselves. It's okay to want people to take notice of you. It's okay for you to have possession of that which will magnetize others to you. I simply want to impress upon you, my brothers, to aspire to be like Ra, like the moon, like the earth, in order to magnetize others to you. Once you manifest into such beings, the attention you draw to yourselves, the magnetism you exude will result from proving you are a benefit to humankind. A benefit to humankind. You will first prove to be a benefit to yourself, then your family, then your community. My use of the sun, moon, and earth as analogies pilfers wisdom from the Hermes Trismegistus, which reminds us, as above, so below, as within, so without. Therefore, magnetize, my brothers. Magnetize for the benefit of humankind, not for material lust, which causes you to fall into a trap of distrust of your own woman, distrust of your own family, paranoid at stoplights, paranoid at outdoor events, always concealing a firearm, whether legally or not, temptation to betray your best friend, putting your precious children in harm's way, and many other matters that keep you severely distressed, saturated with anxiety, and shackled to your lust for material and lust for attention. I express this without condemnation, though, therefore only out of concern for my fellow brothers and the black community. I trust I have been clear and concise, and I trust this discourse has been informational, educational, and inspirational for you. Thank you for your time and consideration. Love and harmony, Brother Osiris.